I think it's important in every nursing home that one of the things that raises the level of care for the residents is that people look at them as people. And even if they've lost their ability to communicate that and the things about them, that they're someone's mother, sister, they're the most important person in someone's life. And nothing tells the people that work in a nursing home, whether it's a social worker or a nurse or a nurse's aide or a cleaning person, that this is someone that someone loves, better than having a poster with their life and their history hanging outside the door. And every time you walk through that door, you're reminded that this is the most important person in someone's life, and they had a life just like we do. They were, at one time, if they're not still, they were thriving individuals who communicated to our world. And we need to remember that every time we walk in and out that door. You know a lot of the people at the nursing home because you're from the community and you've been to church with them, you've been to community functions, you know their siblings, you know their sons and daughters, you know their family. But by the time that you've come to know them, most of the time, you didn't know where they worked or what they did or what their hobbies and interests were. You just knew them as Joe's mom. And it's just so neat to walk down the hall and find out, well, Joe's mom played basketball in high school and she was really good. And then you've got something to talk to Joe's mom about that maybe no one ever talks to her about anymore. And you find yourself connecting to these people that you see every day when you're coming in and out to visit your loved one, something that's a good thing for you to know about them, but also it helps them to remember and to feel special about something in their past that you can talk to them about. And I think that's just such a neat thing. It really builds a sense of community within the building. And I just really appreciated that you've hung them up there and that we all get to learn about each other and learn new ways to love each other. I would tell them that they need this for their nursing home because, as I said before, some people have lost their ability to communicate who they are, but they need everyone in their building to be reminded that this person isn't just someone that is your job to care for today, but this person has a history, has a life, and is the most important person in someone's life. And every time you walk through that door, you need to look at the Wisdom for the Ages about that individual and know their name and call them by name. And they're not just the person, the little lady in bed 4. They're somebody's mom. They're somebody's loved one. And nothing will bring that to your nursing home better than having that outside of every patient's door. Every resident's door needs one of those.